I have my meteoric staff still because after all that grinding, I still couldn't, you know. But I now have sword moves. Like this. Yep. I leveled up quite quickly. This build is fast to make. I have a lot of sword spell moves, so I could use my swords quite often. So I can turn my staff into a blade pretty quick. One's from the turtle. You have to buy one of them from the turtle quite easily. The other one you just pick up from a Ash of War. Not Ash of War, but from a scarab. You buy a lot of these, technically. So I just have these sword build almost done already. This gives you one health. Oh, didn't see him. Whoops. You get some range with this build. Only problem is I can't take a hit. But with the range it gives you, it's pretty good. I went out and got some memory slots. So I went to some towers, did their puzzles, got up to the top of them, did some memory slots, and that's pretty much it. Went to the Turtle Pope, bought a couple of sword spells. Went to a location, killed a scarab, got to another sword spell. I leveled up to 39. Got myself 17 vigor, 19 mind, 15 endurance, and 27 intelligence so I can wield my swords. It burns through my FP like crazy though, that's the problem. I need to find a way to get more FP, which is mind. I need to get through the school. So I can get a couple of talismans I'll desperately need. A whetstone so I can use that whetstone to get more powerful. Yeah. I somehow have to fight that thing. Did I just skip it? I need the bow from her and the Ash of War. And then I go to the school to pick up a certain scroll, a talisman to make my attack speed faster for my magic. Yeah, there's that. And then I go... And then I'll have a bow, so I have better range weaponry. I mean, I'm taking chunks out of her. I need to buff my, summons. Or I could just do this. Yeah, those blades are supposed to break her stance. So I can go in with my sword and hit for a massive, gigantic amount of damage at full charge. Huh. It's not working. And I need the bow. Because I need a long range option that's pew-pew. That's not the blade. That's not those blades. Because those blades are not reliable, where I could shoot the bow free-handed, which is way more reliable, and it tracks way better. And a single arrow pull of a bow is not bad. What? The hell just hit me in the back of the head? See, it's not breaking her poise like it's supposed to. Well, I lost all my runes, so I guess I'm gonna go in and start shing with my blade. Just shing, shing, shing. It's not gonna do a lot of damage, but it's gonna pump out a lot of damage. There's a fast one, there's a slow one, there's a really big one, there's a really pokey one. Also, I haven't leveled up my weapons at all. I know I could beat this character as I am now. It's just a lot of poke. Plus she's resistant to magic quite a bit, but I'm trying to use my sword. Because I want her bow. And until I beat the red doggy, I won't be able to get certain weapon actual war options until I do. I have no runes to lose, so I can just keep banging my head against this wall until I get my bow. Also, I want the shield. I figured, yeah, I could dual wield with staffs, but having a shield that can parry magic, or parry in general, would be better than having two staffs. Yeah, I can switch between my attacks with my staffs, with my magic, but I come into a huge problem with that. Or I can get a very light looking little shield that barely weighs anything. I'm trying to stay on her shield side, but it's not working. See? I'm trying to stay on the shield side so I can do that. I can get a new... Oh, wait, there's a spell I can get that... It's easy to get, I just have to fight the giant. It's close by, I can just jump and get it. Beat the giant, level up my vigor. Or my mind, whichever comes first. Meteoric staff is good. Easily replaced though. And I couldn't, after 7 hours of trying, I couldn't get that damn staff to drop. See, I just went out and grabbed some of the memory things right here. As you see, I just went to the towers and grabbed the memory items. I need to go here. So let's go there. beat the giant, get the spell, where just giant, 3 giant little spear pew-pews. So yeah, magic swords is really good. I'm gonna have the one bow, of course, because I need a range option. But wielding just a staff and using it only for sword spells, it's gonna be interesting, to say the least. I mean, it's so easy to level up in this game. Just after a couple boss fights, you're good to go and you're already almost level 100. If you know what you're doing, it's quick. It's quick as hell. Here it is. See how fast I got his health down? The beauty of this build is you can't do anything to block it. Shields won't do anything. Shields are worthless against it. But you're allowed to have a shield that works. So, ironic. There's a boss shield you can get. It's a great shield that deflects all magic. Do you know you could deflect all your swords? And then just hit someone with the sword and then deflect it and just do more damage? It's a little funny. And you got big swords, little swords, some as big as your head. Your character's no pushover, to say the least. Granted, you can't take a hit. What? The shockwave got me. Yeah, those big swords he has, I want those. That's the spell I want from him. Because apparently that does 10 poise damage per hit. So if I'm smart and I hit them twice, it should break his poise. That's it. It takes 2 of those spells to break poise. The staves themselves break poise very easily. Because they do 20 in a single hit. If you whack 'em. Downside to this build, until you level up to a certain number, you have very low HP. Oh god, I'm running low on stamina. You asshole! Plus, I can't have any skills yet because of the fact that I can't put no actual war on my staves. Not yet, anyways. Not until I go to the school, beat the school doggy, and then I could, do that. The multiple failings, though, only goes for the body. It doesn't aim for weak points like the head or whatnot. Which I say that sucks. But I can see why it don't. If I was more patient than I should be, I can easily do this. Really? What a bitch. You spammed 2 stomps and I insta-died. If I beat him, I could level up a couple vigor and I could be fine. And maybe 1 mind or 1 mind and a 3 vigor or something like that. Because I think he gives you a decent amount of ruins. Also, I need to power up my weapon. I really need to just get that stronger. Because it's a +0 weapon. that turnaround. I bet you if I powered up the weapon, it'd be a joke to walk through. But the thing is, I really don't wanna. I get it. It's get your weapon stronger so you can blast their enemies easier. And there's one stave that's a sword, but it's still a staff. In the DLC that I would want to get, that powers up all blade spells by 50%. So I want it. There we go. Thank you. Great Blade Phalanx is, oh, it's not even enough runes to level up. Well, shit. That sucks. But it might be enough runes to get some of my staff up, so there's that. It's a possibility. I thought he would give me at least 10,000 runes. But this ain't New Game Plus for this character. Okay. So yeah, I went to the towers and got some memory thingies. That's it. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna use the smith my weapon a little stronger. Go to equip my new spell, which consumes a shit ton of FP, but it's worth it because that thing breaks. That thing was patched and upped to do 15 per, because there's only 3, but they're big, so they do lots of poise damage. So you can go up to here, use this, and strengthen your staff. Oh, somber stones, that's what that takes? Well, let's just... Oh, that's a +1 now, so... Damn, the meteoric sword is still more powerful. This will put me in my light build, though. Go to here. Oh, I know what I could do. Oh, wow. That's 29 intelligence needed. Oh, that. Huh. I do need to get to 30. I really do. 30 intelligence is probably minimum requirement. Maybe EG would sell me some smithing stones and then upgrade my weapon a little? Maybe. I'm not sure. But I'd need to get it to at least +2 or +3.
Well, I presume you are tarnished? Oh, pardon me. It's hardly my place to ask, is it? I am an old soul here, perhaps. Oh, watch out there. Well, if you come to I am, Toten.
So I have to beat her as I am now. Not a difficult task. Wait, I can go get some more seeds and fight the tree sentinels. Because those bastards are huge, bulky MFers that I could easily dispatch for some easy ruins. Yeah, I could do that. And then I can level up from them while getting my seeds. Yeah. Let's go do that real quick. The closest one, if the map would load, thank you, would be right here. I go up there, swing that big ass sword of mine repeatedly, and pokey until they're no more. I mean, I probably could beat the Fell Omen, but I want my bow. Margit could wait. Oh boy. Man, I can kill them. The downside is they can kill me in one hit. Yeah, I need more vigor. Certain weapon options I need to get. I need to keep leveling up because my vigor is way too low, and so is my mind and intelligence. I don't really need anything else. No strength yet, no dex, because I haven't found a shield I want to use. And if it's going to be a great shield, I'm definitely going to need 20 strength just to lift the damn thing. Oh boy, that would have killed me if that hit. See, I need these. Is that even enough to level me up? Okay. I don't think that is enough to even give me a level. Wow. That really sucks. I need about 10,000 to level up now. I did get the seed, so I guess that's the positive aspect of it, I guess. I could fight some stuff I shouldn't be able to fight, but I can already, so. Ba, 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 ba. Wait, where is it gonna go next? Oh yeah, to get my turtle talisman, I need to go over here. Oh god, I forgot how much of a drag it is to start from the beginning, and that's why speedrunners only get certain items they need, but me, I like to get everything so I have all my options open to me. Which, getting everything in the game is like a 200-hour thing. Because you have to go and fight every boss, you have to go fight in every nook and cranny, grab all the talismans. Oh boy. Okay, if I remember right, there's stuff up here. Or at least, I know there's supposed to be stuff up here.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck.
Help me, sick brother. I'm stuck in the ground. Face first somehow. Oh boy. Yeah, he's gone. Time for doggy. Doggy talisman, okay. Oh, you could bite me in the Alps. The turtle talisman's already paying off, though. There we go. I think I should be able to level up from that. I need more vigor. I got the turtle talisman for my stamina. No, I am still 200 short. Oh, that's an easy fix. 200 short, no problem. Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. There we go. Now I can take a hit. I need that bow. I need to go here, beat her, level up from it, because I know that boss will give me enough crap. I could try using my wolf summons though. Those will work. They don't attack as much, but they can. There's more of them, so. Oh. Okay, I'll try skeletons. Creepy, spooky skeletons. Shivers down your spine. You're joking me. They insta-died? What kind of holy BS is that? The skeletons insta-died on me. That's not cool. How did they insta-die? Aren't they supposed to get back up? Is that pure holy damage or something that fucking doing? I'm concerned how that fucking asshole just one-shotted my skeletons and they didn't regen. Their whole shtick is to come back. That is literally their thing. I got nothing to lose, so it's an all-sum gain, but I want the bow. The bow is 25, I believe, intelligence to wield. It's a single arrow that tracks. I want it. Yeah, I want that. You can actually power up the meteoric bow, but it takes a lot of effort, so you go out of the way just to level it to +5. For some reason. Sort of like a bug, it takes somber stones. That or I watched someone do something they're not supposed to be able to do, and they did it anyways. You kidding me? She gets so close and then whips out the bullshit, and I get fucked over because of it. At least the dogs I know can last longer. But if anything, I should probably go get the rats. I can get there. Easily. Just need the medallion. Go on the lift. Run all the way to the crazy lunatic women. There's also a clothing there I can use too, on top of the extra rats. Yeah, sometimes the boss is just gonna be like insta-kill ya. And there's nothing you could do about it. Mm-hmm. Yay. Yeah, what's weird is all those swords break poise over time. But for some reason, the phalanx that I keep trying to summon and have her hit by are just... she dodges them all. I guess I could poke. Dodge, poke, dodge, poke, dodge, poke, but the problem is... well, you saw the problem. I'm getting the range wrong or something. Oh yeah, okay. It looks like that's my best bet, is to literally poke her with my big sword. That sounds worse than it actually is. Come here, hold baby. Hold still, baby, while I poke you with my big sword. But it's strong. It is a very strong build. It's just I don't have the armor set I need yet. I don't have the staff I need yet. I'm still missing a couple talismans and 3 spells. Well, technically one's an Ash of War, but still, you get the gist. See? What the hell? I get hit once, I'm dead. So I just have to do a no hit? I get staying on a certain side of the hole, staying right underneath its head is good and all, but I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that at all. And I do know the thrusting carrying thing is a flinch move, which causes enemies to flinch. If I do it fast enough in a good enough time rhythm, I can completely lock them in. Lock stun. Lock stun and barrel and just watch it go to town. But I want that bow. See? Oh, stop being cheap! God, this RNG's a bitch. Ah! I hate your ING bullshit. Whoops. Ah, crap. I can slice her through the walls here if I get her pinned. Yeah, I'm gonna try to cheese this shit because I can't. RN Jesus is just throttling me right now. All for a bow, and he's just like trying to strangle my ass. Like, no. No. It's like, instead of walking on water, I should probably put your face down in it. Turn you upside down and dunk you in the damn water. Being a fucking asshole. It's like, stop being a dick, RN Jesus, and let me hit him. Run, 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 run. I know I could do a wrong warp here, but I don't want to. Yep, double poke and I couldn't roll out of it because I got stun locked. Dear fucking God! I can't catch a break! I can't use any pew-pew magic or I just stay long range and poke him to death, but then what's the point of me owning the bow? And having swords. Summoning weapons is the whole shtick of this thing. I think I found one person, but they went full carrion knight build, and I'm like, that's not what I'm going for. I'm going for arcane mage. Arcane swordsman. No. It's a swordsman, but doesn't mean they use armor. Stop trying to bullshit me! And fuck off! Just kill me already. I get close, then the game just fucks me over. Oh, come on. See this bullshit? Anyone see that bullshit? I call BS. I call fucking BS on that infinite spamming fucking magic bullshit. That's why people don't like seeing magic. For that reason right there. Just the way you could just spam it like that. Just forces you to dodge or block. That's probably why there's so many shields that can reflect magic. Which is still stupid. There should be a, like, wind-up that they do with the swords with the other magic, too. But the wind-up is, like, non-existent sometimes. Yeah, spamming little cunt. Not my fault you have no real actual programming that's actually good. God damn it. That magic spam, oh my god. That boss does way too many tricks. It's easy to kill, but a bitch to work with, but if you don't have just the spammable stuff you get from the college. And I need the stuff from here to beat the college. I'm at an impasse. I know I could use the cutter to try to dodge, and swing a couple times and dodge. Oh my god, that is as fun as cutting my own throat. But numbnuts thought that was a good idea. See, 2 hits, dodge, 2 hits, dodge. That's not fun! That's fucking dumb! Two-hit dodge is dumb! That is dumb! Two-hit dodge is stupid! When your bosses are fucking as dumb as that, where you do 2 hits and dodge, your education failed you. There should be more to them than just hit, hit, run, hit, hit, run, hit, hit, run on all your bosses. Did you run out of ideas after the first two bosses or something? Just out of curiosity. Did your brain not function right as a child? But you dropped on your head. That is a tracking of fucking balls. See, fucking what is that spam? Stop it! I like spam as a food, not as a fucking cuck move. God damn, I hate that magic spam shit. And I'm using magic. Fucking cuck. Get better programming. Ah. Yeah, use that because you don't actually have skill as your programmer. Yeah, bitch move, bitch move, bitch move, bitch move, bitch move. Get better programming. Can't drink my flask if they keep doing this. How's it not breaking poise? That shit is supposed to break poise. I needed to break poise so I could run in with my Carrion's big sword thingy and do a lot of damage. But for some reason, it's not doing its job. I could grind for 80 hours and reach to level 200. Easy. And then everything's a cakewalk and pointless to play. Because by then, my character will be built like a fucking brick shithouse. But for some reason, this goddamn boss is giving me RNG bullshit. And there's a goddamn terrible sign right there. Yeah, magical pew pew because you have no real skill programming. Bullshit, 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 bullshit. No skill, terrible programmer. Oh, what? More terrible programming. Pew. I hate how their range is 10 times further than mine. Some of these programmers suck at their job. The RNG is atrocious on some of these bosses. Even if you're built to just murk them. You expect us to do some bullshit tactics of 2 hits, run, 2 hits, run, 2 hits, run. Oh my god. That's as creative as cutting off your fingers and then eating them. And hopefully they come back. You're not creative. You're terrible at your job. You want to make the player feel like poor. Yes, that way I don't have to deal with it no more. You putting shit at the front door like that? You deserve your message to be despaired. It's like people will be like, go beat Margaret and stuff. I don't want to beat Margaret yet. I want my pew pew bow. I get people do no-hit runs and bullshit like that, but I'm not a fucking tiny micro-dick loser. I may have no life, but I'm not that pathetic. I get to tell you that a two-hit, then dodge, two-hit, then dodge is not creative in a programming sequence. It should be more randomized for dodging than how many hits you can get in. Because the way it is right now, it's not clever in the slightest. Oh, so much for the safety spot here. You're supposed to be safe right here. What the fuck? How about you don't pull that bullshit if you put a safe spot? That's like putting a boss in a save point at the same time and just have the guy get murked endlessly like in the old Fallout games. Go into a building, you're in an infinite death loop. What are you doing? I forgot that some of your programming was goddamn god-awful bullshit. I've seen more skill pissing with no hands. Do I really need to grind for a bit just to get the levels I need? Oh, for fuck's sakes. I don't want to. There's one place I can go, though, that would get me a spell I might need that might help. Unseen Form, which untracks me against AI, and then the AI can't find me. Then I sneak up, do a few attacks, dodge, turn invisible again, their spells can't hit. Oh, for fuck's sake, that sounds like a fucking hassle! You know that's not good if you just turned your game into a hassle and not an actual fun thing. If it's a hassle, you're an asshole. Which I find funny. Because it's true. Yeah, Melina is gonna try to invade me now. Yeah, okay, you done invading me? Can I go now? I'm trying to go do something real quick and you don't want anyone to bother me. Even the AI is starting to bug me. I just want to get some stuff, unseen form shit, and then go. So I can get my bow. It's a strong build. It's just there's some bullshit programming in this godforsaken game. It's a good game, but there's some just horrible, horrible decisions. We'll program it like this. Yeah, you need a swift kick to the jaw. Yeah. There's an invasion spot right here. And I hate it. Ah. Fuck off, Melania. Or Melina, or whatever the... You don't even give me anything of value! Just invade me to be a cunt. Yeah. Did you know there's a sword that's also a staff in this game that's in the DLC? I want it. It's a staff sword. Why wouldn't I want a staff sword? It'd be more true to the swordsman build I'm trying to do anyways. But I just got tired of the one boss where you only allowed to hit twice, run away, hit twice, run away. Why are so many bosses just hit, hit, run, hit, hit, run, hit, hit, run? That's not fun to just hit, hit, run. You know it's true because it rhymed. They needed it to be more random. Like hit, 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 dodge, hit, 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 dodge, hit, dodge, hit, 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 dodge. Yeah. I guess it all depends on how you want to take it. I did find a Kyrian Knight build that used the magic swords, but that's it. That's the extent of it. Is they went Kyrian Knight, and it's like, I want to go actual full D&D style arcane blade. But you use the weapons, yeah, but it's not the freaking the Kyrian Knight armor. What the hell is that up there? Oh. I guess poison doggo is better than no doggo. Yeah, I like a challenge, but also I don't want to freaking bang my head against the wall to the point I end up with a concussion. There's a staff I can use here. I just have to ring the bells. Oh, the turtle. You can buy those 2 spells, and one of them, you can find 2 spells in where Ronnie is. You know. It's the best spell there is in the game, there's no question about that. When it comes to wanting to go swing swing. But I got myself the Carrion Slicer, Carrion Greatsword, Carrion Piercer. Yeah, a lot of swords. I got me my swords. Which is just, I ran to get them after I looked them up. And then I went and get the turtle talisman, so yes, everything's carrion. I like how my guy looks. Look at that. Badass. Even named the character Blade. There's my Staff of Loss. I cannot wield it because it is a dexterity staff? Yeah, I believe the max dexterity you'll need is about 15 to wield every staff in the game. And I believe there's a strength one. Well, they try to make a little something something for everybody. The staff is so limited on what you can add to it. It's kind of stupid for the ashes. There's a nighttime version though, and that has a projectile and causes frost damage, and I want that. There's a lot of spells I want. But I'll have to be patient and grind my way through. I forgot how grindy this game was once I reached level 200. You forget how a game is really grindy sometimes when you're thinking about it and not really doing much. Then you go to do it again from the beginning and then realize, oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, and a bow. And a bow, because I need the pew-pew. And a staff only. I can't use a sword. Yeah, I can't use any swords. So, I have to only use staffs. There is a staff sword, but that's in the DLC, and, well, that could be a problem because I've not gotten there yet to get that sword, which is a free pickup. I have to beat Moog, and I don't think I can beat Moog at level 39. I need at least 35 intelligence. I'll need at least 15 dexterity, because I believe it's 15 dex for that staff sword. That's a poke sword. It's a lunging staff, in other words. It does a shit ton of damage. Yeah, intelligent builds have their weaknesses, but also their strengths. It all depends on how you want to play it. Dodge this, you casual! Big sword fight! Ah, crap, and then a tiny dickhead showed up. Haha! Invisible didn't do shit! Yeah, shields can't be blocking this stuff. You can't block stuff with the shields. It don't work. Which is nice. I guess that's the uptick about this build, is no shields work on it. I knew you were there. God, I hate that. Will you kill Millennia with this kind of build? Yes. You can actually devastate Millennia with this build. Which is funny. Because you get the bow that tracks like really well, and you get the best bow on the way to Millennia. And then the swords that you use, and you'll have better armor, and then you can knock her straight out of the air. Because you got some arm's length with this weapon, and she always tries to get in your face, so as long as I keep on my toes, I can just swing my blades at her. And if you have a mimicked tier, the mimic somehow just thrives with this setup. Because the mimic doesn't have to worry about not hitting the mark. Because a mimic tier will get confused. The more options you give a mimic, the worse they do. But if it's all about the same thing, a mimic somehow thrives with it built. Yeah. But your mimic can do the same thing, by the way. Because you can get the that not dagger that they use and give it to your mimic.
Oh, a pleasure to see you. A pleasure indeed. I am Gary, a great sage. I'd hoped to ask a strappy don't friend should you excite tea. I need you. A name resting at
I need to level up badly. I need more MP, FP, intelligence, and stamina. Hi. Yeah, they're not good at it, but if you gave them only that and only that to work with, they actually do pretty okay. They try to prevent you from cheesing the boss by making block offs, but oops, my bad. Those geysers can instantly kill that boss, by the way. Yeah. I'm kind of curious though, if your mom's your dad and your dad's your mom and they're the same person, who do you talk to? How do you talk to a therapist without getting your ass reamed out? Because you have more than mommy issues, you have mommy daddy issues. It's like, oh, my mom and father are both dicks. They don't talk to each other, they're the same person. They're constantly fighting and they can't leave the room to cool down because they're the same fucker. How do you manage that in therapy? Because when you become a god, you separate yourself from your human form to become a god. And I believe, wasn't it because she was made out of a jar? She's also one of the people that are made from... She's like Alexander. but they took a human form with their jar shape because they became a real saint. Yeah. Because technically, Renala is a lesbian and not a lesbian. She's bisexual, apparently, because she married Radagon, but Radagon's also America, so... Yeah, they can become two different people. There are two different people that switch back and forth, which is something the gods can do. It makes sense to me, because the god, to become what they did, they had to do what the DLC what their son had to do. Separate themselves piece by piece. To become a god. Yes, against his will. He didn't want to be the consort, but was forced to be. Poor bastard. Not consensual. And apparently, Mikola tricked Moog into kidnapping him and controlling him through mental trickery, because that's what his ruin does, is mind control. No. A consort is your champion. You don't have to have sex with them. They just become the one who controls your kingdom and makes sure that enforces the rules you want to imply. Which for Mikola is forced control through mental brainwashing. And Mikola technically had a what do you call it? A feminine side to him, a female goddess of sleep inside of him. And he removed that part. So technically you could say he's a twink. Or a femboy. But not gay, because you don't have to have sex with your champion. They're just your consort, and your consort just keeps things in check for you. So yeah. Depends on how you look at it. And Radagon, what is his name? Radon did not agree to it. So Mikola is it should be read on the registry. Why are you looking at their toes? No, Mikola is like his mom, dad. Two people in one body. I swear, people that play this game need to get a hobby that's not toe sniffing or being weird. I don't know where the toe sniffing thing came from, but uh-oh. There we go. You have Margot's toe picks? Why? Why are you doing this to me? But technically, their body is one body. They look feminine, but they're got masculine body form, which makes sense because a masculine body has better muscles, strength, and whatnot needed to fight. So they probably kept the masculine form to be an easier time for them to fight, if the combat came to it. The place where you get the second secret medallion. Oh, that's what you were trying to say. It's no place that you can get to the Halig tree. The snow place ain't that bad. Of all the places.
Oh, as promised, go on. Now let well, the work of a can you give me as well, mate? Can you give me as well, mate?
Okay. Some bosses are going to be simple, though. Oh my god, what is with people and feet? I don't understand the appeal. I mean, I can grip my toes like I could my hand, but that's because I'm part monkey. I can pick things up with my feet, by the way. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad. My grippers can grip. I can't believe my 2 hours are already up. But yeah. Also, Radagon's son, Melika, that little fucker's a nut job. You crazy little bastard. More crazy than his mother.
I have awaited your the needle. Will you give it? I will reward. Intended to a wretched.
Which is kind of funny, because their child came out more messed up than they are, and they're two people in one body, which is made of the same stuff Alistair is. They're technically a jar. But their own religion says they can't be married to themselves and a goddess, which is kind of funny.
If you are wise in my flesh, you ask to quell it. Never mind. I would rather than
Who's
switch
God?
my-
Godfrey the Golden? I'm trying to remember who Godfrey the Golden is. Oh, you mean the second husband? Or the first husband? Before she fell in love with herself? Literally.
My apologies. Everything, even the night. Not that I could ever.
There's the Gold Mask who actually fixes the problem after he spends a shitload of time trying to come up with a plan to fix it. The only fucker in the game that does anything. Oh yeah, he became the Prince of Death. Because someone had to become the God of Death, right? Well, congratulations, I guess, are in order. Because they become the God of Death, and they're in the DLC too. They're just hidden lore. Why she hates her children? Because after one died, they went to bickering and fighting over power instead of grieving. And trying to plot instead of being there for their mother and father who lost a child.
And Esther, you've been as thank of the loss.
And not to mention, it's one of their kids that killed their son, and a lot of them are inbred nut jobs. No, she doesn't hate Mesmer. She sent him to go do a task. He did the task. Then by the time the way he did it, the way he went about it made her despair. Because apparently he went full... She said to get rid of them, but the way he did it was just overwhelmingly bad. He went on a genocidal killing spree that was a bit on the extreme side even for her. Like, wow, you could have not gone that crazy. So she just abandoned him there. Left him there to fight an endless war. A war with no end. Since that's also the underworld, I think. Yeah, he was cool. I just think the way he went about it probably is what made his mom mad. No, I get a really good staff. And ruins. Ruins I desperately need. And for some reason, these daggers I'm chucking out are technically moon daggers or something like that. They don't dodge them very well. Or at all. Come here, you staff. There's the good staff. 52 intelligence, huh? If I two-hand it, I can use my spells. One of the best staffs for what I'm wielding. No, I think it's because of, it's because of those daggers are considered night magic or something like that. So they're not dodgeable or something like that? Some weird rule. I'm not quite sure. The AI is poorly made. Because the whole shtick of hit and dodge, where you hit twice, dodge is not... That's not good. It doesn't make very compelling combat, if you know what I mean. It seems smithing stones are the most common way to upgrade. Unless it's a legendary or something.
Oh. Hello again. So I decided that I've only perhaps... Well, I must focus. I must...
I'll have to grind for levels off screen because I don't think anyone wants to watch me just sit there and grind for 6 more hours just to get 3 levels or 4 levels. Granted, now I should be able to hit like a goddamn truck with the staff I have. But I have to two-hand it, which ain't a big deal.
Did you? Indeed, Millicent did visit this hovel of a home. It seems the memories eaten away by the rotting sickness yet remain, but faintly. However, she has no need of me anymore. No, she must embark on her journey.
Why am I
and
glowing?
Stare her fate in the eye. As I'd A is to be.
I believe there's a guy up here, isn't there, that I can attack? He kissed me. You should probably get consent first. Kinda rude, don't you think? I know there's something up here I need to get. And I can get it, too, being a mage. I can't kill the big dragon thing yet until I get the one staff that I can't seem to get. Though there's 4 places it drops. But that staff has a less than 0.2% chance of dropping. And it's the only staff that causes bleed. And it does power up thorn spells, but it also transfers the attribute of bleed into my swords that I magically conjure. Yeah. Uh-oh. I don't like the bats, so the bats must die. Oh, you poisonous bitch! It's like an ex-girlfriend. Just poisons your life and then watches you suffer. See? I can't quite ignore the bats now, can I? And if I want to get the source seal, I need to kill everything so I can get in and out. I mean, I could run through, but... And then you go to the school, beat the dog boss there to get the whetstone so I can put Ashes of War. Yeah, that bat girl is just insanely stupid. Their poison's ridiculous. But it's manageable, I guess. It's negligible to a fault where you can manage it, but... I know I can ignore the bats. What about the knights and the rats? Gotta go. Man, Kalid animals are built different. Climb, 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 climb. I should be lucky they can't climb. You poisonous. Ha ha ha! Hi everybody! Bye everybody! And now I sit down. See, I can't kill that dragon. That dragon would get me a good amount of runes though. And if I remember right, the other medallion is oh yeah, way the hell down here, huh? The non-secret one. The one that doesn't get me to Halo Tree. The one that gets me to my rats. The rats you can max out to plus 10 without needing any gloves. Oh, come on, game, load. I'm looking for the medallion so I can get to a better farming spot for me. I mean, now I can fight, so things have become a lot easier.
Please, I'm hungry.
There we go. Oh, that's where I get my hand axe, from this guy. Hand axe is a really good weapon. Wait, I could be deflected? Oh, you little. Oh, I see what the problem is. It's because my guy can't wield the staff right, so it can be deflected and stuff. The staff is hindering me a lot. I have one more thing to give me some FP. There's a little trick to this guy up here. I just need the piercer, climb up the ladder over here. You'll see. Go over here. Yeet! Uh-oh. It's fine. I'll run back in there and kill him because I got the medallion I needed anyways. Which is fine. I just needed the medallion. I need to go get my plague of rats. Level them up to max. Which is easy because they can level up to max just in an hour. Less than an hour of grinding. And then I'll have maxed out rat summons. Then a lot of boss fights be trivial because of them, which is fine by me. And if I want... Damn. I took care of that problem. Go grab my ruins. Come back down. Go use the medallion. Go all the way to the village. Grab the armor and rats. Because I need those. The blue... That blue armor headpiece will be really what I need. And it's with the rats anyway, so... It's also where you get the celebrate stuff, and the celebrate stuff is good. Tight fit! Okay, didn't what needed to be done there. This is a very strong build. It's just it gets powerful early, then peters out really rapidly. Until it gets powerful again, it's a pain in the ass. Just saying it is. Gotta work with what I got. Now I need to go up. Up. Get up here, which is easy. I go around, up the side, up here. Run, do this, go up here. So it's all good. I can do it. Sorry, had to stretch. Because the rat summons will get you through the first half until you get to the till you get to what's the location I'm thinking of? Till you get to the snow peaks. It can get you up to the point of the snow peaks. Which all in all is not bad. I forget who has a mirror shield.
All done? Well,
There's a literal mirror shield in the game. There's a shield that looks like a mirror, and I want it. But I forget where it's at. See, if I go here, I can grind for a different staff with the two guys down below. And it's a staff with a special skill. I know I can't use it yet, but I will in a level. Yeah, we need only one more level and I'll grind for that later. But I've never seen anyone use this kind of build though, that's the thing. Man, are they weak to magic? Wait, these guys don't have the staff. I thought one of them had the staff before, but I guess not. Oh well, I can ignore them and keep running. I'm just gonna quickly go grab the items I need before I go on a massive grind fest to level them up. So if you hear a fan, it's because I have it right on blowing on my back. This, for some reason, doesn't push the story forward. This just lets you go to the next place. As long as you don't enter the capital, you'll be fine. Beating Radon, entering the capital, going to the round table hold. Those cause effects. I brought a cookie. Open the gates. It's a peanut butter cookie. Those are acceptable, right? Peanut butter cookies. I like peanut butter cookies. Chunky peanut butter cookies are really good. Because you're just making cookie dough, then you add peanut butter. A lot of peanut butter, like a whole jar of it. Depending on how strong you want the taste to be. But it's not exactly a hard recipe. Just like chocolate chips. You make cookie dough and add chocolate chips. Oh no, how hard? Hell, my raisin I have raisin oatmeal cookies where I make mine out of honey instead of sugar. I use oats, honey, raisins, and if you want to get a little on the crazy side, I guess, you can add cranberry into it. Cranberry bits. Very good.